There was a time when I thought that setbacks were just signs of failure. Every time something went wrong, I felt like I was losing ground, like I wasn't good enough. But then I realized something. Setbacks aren't the end of the story. In fact, they are a crucial part of the journey. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It's about how we respond when life throws us off course. That's where true strength is built. It's in the moments when we're knocked down that we have the opportunity to rise stronger than before. At first, it's hard to see the lesson when you're deep in the middle of a setback. It feels like the world is against you, and the pain is overwhelming. I remember one time I poured everything I had into something only to watch it fall apart. It felt like everything I had worked for was wasted. I could have given up. But here's what I learned. It's not the setback that defines you. It's how you get back up. The true measure of resilience isn't in how many times you succeed. It's in how many times you keep going after every failure. You get back up, you learn, you adjust, you keep moving. It wasn't easy. Each failure made me question myself a little more. But what if I told you that every setback is an opportunity to become better? It's a chance to learn, to grow, and to refine who you are. When things don't go as planned, take a moment to reflect. What can you learn from this? How can you do better next time? Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. And the more you embrace this mindset, the more you realize that setbacks are actually stepping stones towards something greater. In fact, I started to look forward to challenges, knowing that they were preparing me for something bigger. Every setback was like a test, and with each one I was getting stronger, wiser, and more capable. Sure, there were moments when I felt like giving up, when I was exhausted and wanted to throw in the towel, but in those moments I remembered something important. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. It's when things seem the hardest that the breakthrough is just around the corner. The key is to keep pushing, even when you don't see the results immediately. What I've come to realize is that resilience isn't about being invincible. It's about being adaptable, being willing to bounce back when life knocks you down. It's about learning how to turn obstacles into opportunities. It's not about how hard you hit, but about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Life will test you. You will face challenges, and sometimes you'll stumble. But it's in those moments that you learn who you really are, what you're made of, and what you're capable of achieving. So the next time life doesn't go the way you planned, don't see it as a failure. See it as a chance to build resilience. Learn from it, grow from it, and most importantly, never stop moving forward. Because the comeback is always greater than the setback. It's not about avoiding failure. It's about how you use it to rise even higher. Your resilience is the secret weapon that will carry you through anything life throws your way. Keep going. The best is yet to come.